Hi, my name is Daniel Masse, Customer Service Agronomist at Dow Seeds. Today I will talk about nodulation in soybeans. The nodulation in soybean comes from a bacterium called Rhizobium japonicum that can fix nitrogen from the air. The bacteria provided nitrogen to the soybean plant and returned to the soybean plant feeds sugar to the bacteria. This is called symbiosis. For those nitrogen-fixing bacteria to colonize soybean roots properly, the soybean seed must be in direct contact with them. The inoculant can be put on the seed directly at the seed processing plant. This is called pre-inoculation, or at the farm mixed with the seed before planting, or in the furrow directly on the seed. Inoculants are available in 3 different forms: liquid, powder, or granular. Early in the season, the bacteria colonize the root hairs and start to multiply. 2 weeks after emergence of the soybean seedling, very small nodules start to grow on the root system. At this stage, they develop around the primary root. At second trifoliate stage, fixation of nitrogen becomes more important and increases from that stage on. A functional nodulation satisfies around 75% of the soybean plant's nitrogen needs. The bacteria can produce around 200 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare. A successful nodulation will produce from 7 to 14 large nodules per plant at first flower stage. When the soybean field shows dark green color and abundant foliage, you should find clusters of nodules 2 to 4 millimeters in diameter, showing red and pink color inside. Signs that the bacteria are active and transforming nitrogen from air to mineral nitrogen that is available to the plant. Now I'd like to talk about why nodulation can be deficient or completely absent. First point is soil pH. To optimize the development of rhizobium, the soil pH needs to be around 6.5. Lower than 6 is not recommended. The second point is flooding or excess water. The bacteria need air to survive and will die if conditions are too wet. Fields that underwent prolonged flood conditions should be considered a first-year soybean when inoculating new seed. The third point is cold soil conditions. Cold soil will slow down the nitrogen fixation process. Bacteria will thrive in a soil temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. Between 15 and 25 degrees Celsius, everything will be slowed down. The fourth point is drought conditions early in the season. Worst case scenario, bacteria will die, but usually the nodulation will be delayed and should be back full throttle at the end of July or the beginning of August. In no-till planting with lots of residue on the ground, the soil stays colder and furrow closing is not as good. This can contribute to a delay in nitrogen fixing. The fifth point is soil high in residual nitrogen. Soil high in organic matter or other nitrogen sources will delay the fixation of nitrogen. Soybean plants prefer to use the low energy source already present in the soil. The sixth and final point is sensitivity of bacteria to heat. Being living things, bacteria can die quickly under high temperature conditions. Never leave pre-inoculated bags of seed exposed to sun, or inoculant packs in a closed vehicle. I hope that this information will help you to maximize your soybean yields. Have a great season.